Whether you work in a foundation or you're an individual donor or you're in a government agency and you're giving money away in grants, or you're in a nonprofit organization and you're seeking grants, you know you have two disciplines. One is the field or community that you're responsible for, and that one is pretty easy to keep learning about. And the other one is your practice, the ways in which you give money away, how you decide what to support. And those, it's always been very hard to learn how to do that kind of work. It's what we call the craft of your practice. And it's very important to have practical wisdom from experienced grant makers all over the world available to those of us who want to keep improving our craft. I'm really excited about this partnership. I think it's fabulous. You know, we did a whole search to find someone who was really interested in the future of philanthropy, and my greatest wish was that two infrastructure organizations would come together and form a partnership to take over GrantCraft. And here we have two organizations that are united and thinking globally, that have both foundations and nonprofit organizations in mind all the time. And I think this is going to take us to a new level. Well, my hope for the future of GrantCraft is that we continue focusing on this second discipline, the craft of grant making, but that we take it to all kinds of new perspectives. There's lots of things, like any craft, there's always new ideas that need to be explored. There's lots of people who are working on what I call the next practice, whether it's using social media to scan the landscape or really thinking about new ways to put a gender or racial equity lens over their work. And we have to keep discovering how they're doing it and sharing it with each other so that we can all improve our practice.